What you talking about, guys, and welcome back to another episode of HuacheTalks. This is episode 8, and today we have two very important topics that we want to discuss. First one being what makes you happy, and the second one, pet peeves. So we're gonna kick things off with something that makes you happy. We have a special guest today. Her name is.
It's Emily.
You want to tell us about yourself?
Awkward for this.
What do you like? What are your hobbies? Are you graduated from high school? How old are you? How old you is?
I'm 19. I already graduated. I like cosmetology and art, and that's about it.
Okay, cool. So, hey, wait. You forgot that. Okay, we can begin with what makes you happy, and we can kick things off with you. We can start.
Start us off.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You're a special guest.
I'm
Special
probably the most unhappy person in this room.
Ooh,
But okay. Well, right now, what I have going on for myself is I'm doing like art on the side, and I'm getting money through that. So
nice.
that's pretty cool. You know, I'm getting paid to do what I love. Am I loud enough? I can't tell.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So art makes you happy. Drawing makes you happy.
Yeah.
So
You could
what
say
are
Nah.
your drawings?
I feel like it's therapeutic.
Nah, that's cap. It's the money that's making her happy.
Is it money?
It's the money.
Is it the money or is it the drawing?
Yeah, at first I wasn't charging, but then like someone like, you know, took me to the side like, hey, like you could really make a living off of this. And it's really like more of a hobby. It's not something I would pursue because it's hard to make a living like being an artist.
So what type of art do you make?
I draw with color pencils.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I do
Like
some
anything.
I do some acrylic painting, but it's like realism with like animals and natures and stuff. Cause I can't draw people. It's hard.
So mostly like animals, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Not portraits, nothing like that.
Yeah, no, I can't do portrait.
You're like,
It
What do
really
you sell?
varies because I've been told like I should charge more, but it really varies because it's just like I personally don't think I'm the best, and I'm still learning. But you know, if you really like my art, then you know we can talk about it.
Have you thought of putting your work on eBay?
I have, but I necessarily haven't got into it because I haven't had time to actually like do artworks on the side and actually sell them. Because with these people, they send me images, and then I get an idea of what they want, and then I put it all together.
Oh.
Okay. Have you ever thought of like bringing your own ideas into like drawing and then like just showing it off and to see if people will buy it from you?
I don't think I've got that far in like, you know, me like and like selling artworks because it only ever started because someone asked me to do something for them, and they weren't willing to take it for free because they seen like I have an art page and I literally like show like how long the process is and how it is, and so they wanted to pay for my work instead of just like getting it for free.
Hugo, I say you get her noticed, bro.
Huh?
Get her noticed.
Get a notice.
Put her art page on the description.
Description. Hit her up for the drawings. For them, you want to draw your pet, whatever. She got you. You know what I'm saying?
You're fit.
Pay me like one of your French girls.
Okay, so then we jump to Arasta. What makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Yes, sir.
I have
Being single.
It is. I have like a few things. Probably mostly soccer, going to the gym. Like those two actually are the things that actually make me happy. Cause I mean, like soccer, one is just like it's just obviously the thing that I love to do the most. You know, like I get distracted and like enjoy playing the sport that I love. And then like the gym like it's more like working on myself.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like working out. Like I like the feeling of like the pump and everything, and
Like
I don't know.
slowly seeing change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
For sure, bro. In the middle, what makes you happy, bro?
I say more like my family, mainly
Family?
my mom. Definitely, they make me happy. Like I don't know. Like my mom, she's just hardworking. Like when I see her like make a little bit of money and she gets happy, man, I get happy for her. Or like sometimes at work, like she makes what do you call them, bolis in Spanish?
Yeah.
Ices, maybe, right? So I take them to work and I sell it for her. I just be going around, hey, I have bolis, 2 for $1.
Oh,
Or like two each or whatever. And people actually buy it.
I'll take 20.
Bro, make us some, bro. Bring some for the podcast.
Bring some.
And then since it's hot, people buy it. So like she be making like $70, $80 a day. So I'll be coming back and like, Mom, I sold all of them. And she's like, oh, sí, mijo, mañana te voy a dar más.
And what flavors? What flavors?
She makes all kinds, like coconut, tamarindo, mango
Give me
con
some
chamoy. Banana.
Has she done banana?
She hasn't.
She
But
should.
she's pretty good at things. She's
Yeah.
pretty good at things. Like if she sees something, she will just like try it out, and if it comes out good, she keeps making it. Like she makes bread, she makes cakes, and all kinds of stuff. So like, and everything, she just watches a video and then does the process. If it doesn't come out right, she does it again until she gets it right. So that's how she started. Like all the bolis and some like all like actual fruit. So yeah, I just like seeing her happy just makes me happy. Like I just her effort and just like, man, I get happy for my mom, and I do it like people tell me like, how much do you get for a commission? I'm like, nah, man, I do it for free, man. I love doing this for my mom, just getting her money.
Well, you're in the wrong industry, bro. Fuck construction. Just, I mean, they're volleys.
But yeah, like definitely my mom and my family, they make me happy. Yep.
So like their success and their being happy like makes you happy.
It makes
in
me
return.
happy, right? Like being able to see my family make a progress, it just makes me happy, and then it makes me even more happy whenever I'm able to help them out.
Yeah. I feel you.
And then what else? I think work makes me happy. Like I have good coworkers and everything, and like,
it doesn't feel like work.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like work. It's just like whenever I start working, like I forget about my stress. Like I just forget about everything that I have on. I just work, what I do. I like it, and especially this new project that I'm starting on now. So it's just like I focus more on that. I get home and I don't get paid for like going home and like actually learn different stuff and like put stuff like use programs like AutoCAD, different stuff, programs that that a field engineer use. So I didn't study for that, but now that I'm getting to learn that without studying, it's just like pretty cool. So I just get home, I work on it, and I don't get paid. Sometimes the superintendent like at work, he tells me, hey, put this program into this or do this or do that. Yeah. And I'm like, I'll do it like right now once I get I stop like working like during lunchtime, and then if I don't finish, I'll be like, I'll just do it at home. He's like, nah, bro, just wait until tomorrow. You're not getting paid when you're home. I'm like, I know, but I don't know. I like being ahead, so I just getting home is just like it's pretty cool.
You're learning what like a college student would learn, basically, with that program. Like you gain the hands-on experience, and then you gain to learn the ins and outs with the program.
It was difficult at first because it's just a whole new program where you're like, I was new to it, and then it's a program that engineers use. So it's just like I didn't study for engineer, so it's just like fuck. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty cool. Yeah. And then it's just stuff that changes, but the superintendent is there to help me out. So, and he didn't go to college either. He just learned it by himself, or asking questions around and just watching videos.
Damn.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. So now that I'm starting on that, that makes me happy. Just being behind the computer, moving stuff around, it's pretty cool. And yeah, I think those are the two main things that makes me happy right now. Oh, and my truck.
La troca. Te subes a la troca y you remember why you're doing everything. Shit, fuck it.
Nah, I just get on my truck. I'm like, man, this is the fruit of my hard work.
Yeah, essentially. That's what's up, bro.
What about you,
really
Hugo?
Nice truck. Shit, I'd be proud to. Fuck.
Yeah.
She got in that hole. She was like, "Oh, it's spacious."
I was just like, imagine the things you could do.
Hey.
She's talking about loading with groceries, you know. Imagine how much space, you know.
Oh yeah, your turn, bro. What makes you happy?
No, pensé que no me iban a preguntar, güey, al chile. I was like waiting for the question. Right now, makes me happy fixing people's phones, honestly. Like, because some people really, like, have pictures in there, you know, they really ask me, oh, can you help me get the pictures out of my phone or something, because they have, like, maybe baby pictures, like, meaningful moments. So, for me to be able to, like, get that back for them, like, I'm just happy for them. Some people are really amazed by the fact that, oh shit, like my phone was like all fucked up and then I get it back almost brand new. Like they really they really appreciate it. And to me, it's like not a big deal since I do it like on the daily, but for them it's like they probably had it sitting there for like a while and then they finally get it back. So to me, doing that, it's like, oh shit, it makes me happy to see them back with their phones and like they're happy, you know.
I stay calling him for my phone. Like,
yeah, bro. Like all the neighborhood, I hook them up. My friends, everybody that needs, I always hook them up. But yeah, that makes me happy. Probably like making new memories. Like sometimes things don't come out the way I want them to, but it still makes me happy because at the end of the day, you're gonna look back at it. It's gonna be like, oh shit, like we struggled. And like, for example, the podcast today, like, fuck, we took forever to start this whole, but we fucking here, you know, we gonna get it done. But you know, like, once we look back at it, like in a couple of weeks, we're gonna be like, fuck, we did this podcast all late and shit, but we still did it, you know. So those memories are also the things that like make me happy.
So it's
right
more
now.
like about the experience.
Yeah, like the experience, like new experiences, unexpected experiences. Because I didn't expect it to go like this, you know. I was planning to be done by like fucking 11. But we're here almost about to be 1 in the morning, so fuck it.
But I mean, I think it depends on how you take it, you know. Like, if you would take it the bad way, you would just be mad and angry.
Yeah.
But if you take it like, you know, it's oh shit, you know, take it in the good way, you get to have fun, you know. So
yeah. Like, I mean, to me, my biggest concern is like, damn, like, I don't want to interfere y'all's schedule, you know. Like, I know everybody has their work life and stuff, and they try to balance it out, and then, you know, putting the podcast inside the schedule. Sometimes
I feel attacked.
so you know,
I chose to be here, and I'm happy that I'm here. Okay, that's all that matters.
You see, so the support, like I like the support because you know they're supporting it, and you know that's why this kind of type of things makes me happy. That's what I can say. So, what is something else besides art that makes you happy?
See, I had something in mind, but I forgot. Huh?
Piercings.
Oh,
Out of line.
my piercings make me happy. I would have like the dipple ones by now, but they're expensive.
They're expensive?
They're like $120 for both.
So what made you
for a hole in your face, like?
What made you get a piercing?
I don't know. I just like the way they look. It's nothing really like, oh, like I think this and that. No, I just like them.
Just like yeah, you just like the way they look.
Yeah.
Question though, like the prices vary through each person.
Yeah, I can't tell you what exact price for each because I had got my nose done, but then it closed up because I had to take it out for school, and then I did it at home. Do not do that. But and then the other ones, I just went to a tattoo shop and I just get them. They're like no more than $10, maybe like $7 each for the ones I have. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So why are the ones on your
cheeks?
Right, expensive.
I don't know why. I've never like really looked into it. It's just that's
cheek?
just what they are.
It's probably dangerous. More dangerous.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe you hit a nerve.
Yeah. So they don't bother you? Like you got used to it or what? How was it the first?
Like, well, during the healing process, of course they bother me. Like I'm like all sore and shit. But right now, no. Sometimes they like these new ones. I have my Medusa and snake bites. they get caught in my teeth.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mm.
They like rub against my teeth, and it's like, though something I would never get is a tongue piercing. I don't know why people do that. Like the one like the snake bites, but like on the tongue. Those like it fucks up your teeth, like all right here on the bottom. I've seen pictures and it's just.
Talking about tongues, I know it's out of topic, but why people to cut their tongue in half?
Oh,
I don't know.
Like
I feel like it's just like the need to be different.
yeah, it's like they're obsessed with like body modification and stuff like that. Like when they put the horns and stuff too. Like I don't know, bro. Like I guess
Horns.
yeah, you never seen them? They get like inside the skin like a horn.
It's just like I don't know, like bumps.
Oh,
that
yeah.
like,
Shit, like the one guy from that one movie.
What the fuck?
You never seen that?
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Like that one guy from X-Men. You know how like he has the little shit on the.
like it's something different compared to that. Like it's just like it looks like
Right, but
bumps, like
right.
como un chupete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. I think like right now in this moment, like at my age, I'm like more happy about that I'm able to like do what I want. Like I got my own job, I'm getting out the house. My mom really can't say anything because it's just like she's always been like that kind of controlling person. Like, oh, you're a girl, you can't do this and that because there are such and such things that could happen to you, this and that. So I've always like been in the house, but now that like she trusts me more, I guess. She's letting me like do what I want.
You're growing up.
Yeah, bro.
So cute.
Making memories with my friends. My 5 friends.
For sure. Erasto, something else that makes you happy?
Actually, I wanted to like ask like something different. I mean, like it's still basically the same topic, but like,
what is it?
are y'all happy right now?
Right now, like in general.
Like basically like your day-to-day life.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one,
Yeah.
bro. It's
Day to day. A ver, Hermino, since we're drinking.
it's tough, man. Like I guess I can say I'm happy because I get to see my people happy, but like at times, like, bro, like stress be hitting me, bro. It's just like, how can I say it? It's just stress, frustration. I guess the fact that I want to be successful in life, that I want to be like, I want to get thousands of dollars in life, it just frustrates me. Like the fact that I'm like working hard and then maybe not see, probably there's progress, but there's maybe not the progress that I want to see. So I get frustrated. Like to me, like
you're impatient.
right. I'm very impatient. Like I'm not patient. I just want things quick, and I know things can't change. You know, you have to take a process. But I just, for some reason, I can't get that into my head. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, it's a process. Just calm down. But I get home at night, bro. I just sit and just think about life. Like damn, like am I ever gonna make it? Am I even gonna make it? And it's just I start like questioning myself. I'm at times doubting myself, like damn, like nah, I'm not gonna make it. It's
I
just
feel like a lot of people think like that, like especially like being a young adult and like you're out in the real world, like go figure it out.
right. So like I don't know. This is just me, but I feel like I think I said it once, but I said it again. I feel like at my age, barely gonna turn 22. I feel like I should have a house. I feel like I should have my life set at this age. But it's not like that. So I feel like damn, like I'm falling behind. But my brother, he tells me the other thing around. He's like, bro, like you're very ahead of us. Like from your age, whenever we were your age, you're way ahead of us. So I'm like, I just can't see that. I'm like, how? Like like you're earning your own stuff already. You got your truck. You're able to do more stuff now. Like you help around the house. Like we weren't able to do that at your age as much as you can now. So I'm just like, damn, like he's right. But then it goes back to it again. I just overthink. So it's just like overthinking too much and just thinking I should have my life set. It just frustrates me. So like,
I mean, just be glad you're not a baby daddy right now, because that's what happens a lot. Like, just be glad like you're able to do what you want.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's like that. That's kind of what makes me like unhappy at times. It's just like, damn, like I wasn't like born rich, but it's just, I don't know. But you know, you gotta work hard for it. You know,
Yeah.
It's a process. But I guess, yeah, I don't know if that answers your questions. I'm like happy, but then like I'm happy at times.
Up and down, up and
Yeah,
down.
up and down.
Like I'm unhappy at times whenever I feel like I'm not making any progress.
Yeah.
Erasto?
Well,
Oh, you want me to answer? You can go.
okay. So with me, I think I can finally say that I'm actually happy with life right now. Like, reason I say this is because I'm actually enjoying like my days. I mean, like, yeah, like how Hermilo said, like there's moments where like you feel stressed and like overthink a lot of things, and it's just like yeah, like we understand, like we have those days, but I mean, like in the end of the day, like you're still like doing your own thing, you're grinding, you're trying to get yourself up there, and like, I mean, yeah, we're young and we're trying to get to that point to be successful, but at the same time, like it's just like we're at the age where we're still finding out where we want to be. And I mean, like right now, how I see it, it's just like just live it day by day, enjoy the moments that you have with your friends or family, or just even by yourself in general.
Mm-hmm.
And like literally that's something that like I'm finally able to do, because I mean, a year ago I wouldn't say that I would be in this position. I wouldn't think I would be in this position, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But lately it's just I've been looking at it like I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm
process.
Yeah, I'm trying to like I'm actually having fun. I don't see the world like against me, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
How I used to see it. And like I don't know, bro, like I just feel like more happier than how I used to be back then.
So do you think the reason that is because you find like a balance between everything, or is it because, I mean, you got used to it, or what changed that
It's just
from a year ago?
I feel like it's just more of like reflecting and like realizing a lot of things like as you go throughout the day, because like each and every day like you learn something new.
Yeah.
So it's just like I feel like I ended up reflecting a lot like within myself, and I just ended up like being like, oh, okay, like I ended up getting like a different point of view. Like say okay, so back then I would like look at the world like, oh, like everything's against me, like why do bad things happen to me, this and this.
Oh yeah.
But now it's just like it's not necessarily everything like is bad or like everything is against me. It's just more of like it's a bad day. Huh?
Your perspective.
Yeah, my perspective. It's just one bad day. Just because you had one bad day doesn't mean that it's gonna continue going on with your life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like I reflected a lot more. Yeah, that like that's what ended up helping me become to like where I'm at right now.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. So like now one bad day is gonna define the whole week.
Yeah, basically. Because
Yeah.
I mean, like Hermilo said, like yeah, I've had my stressful moments, especially since like I have school and work, but I mean like basically like it's just days go by. Life isn't gonna wait for you to like for you to create that moment. Yeah. You just keep going day by day. You know.
Mm-hmm. Emily,
I would say I'm happy right now.
you're happy right now.
I have
You're
like
a
a
good
lot
stage.
of opportunities for me right now, so I'm pretty happy at where I'm at.
What opportunities?
Huh?
Like what opportunities?
Well, I mean, I already said this, but you know,
like
I got a new job.
Like a new job? Hey, yo, where at?
Huh?
Where at?
Bro, stop making fun of me.
No.
He's
no,
making
not-
fun of me
Bro, I'm
because
just asking you
I got a
where.
job at HEB, which
It's
I
a
am not
good-
ashamed of, okay?
It's not.
H-
It's a good-
HEB
it's
is
a
really
job.
good.
That's what I'm telling
Yeah,
you. Tell
when
them.
you're in, you're in. Also, like I get it, that feeling like being stuck, because especially like, you know, there's other people my age, like you're not that older than me, and then look at everything you have. Bitch, I don't even know how to drive. So it's just, I feel so stuck and like, you know, far behind, you know. Some of my friends went to college. You know, they're learning to do something with themselves, and I'm over here like, damn, I need a job. But I mean, I got one, and now like things are looking good for me, and so it's just I gotta keep working for it, saving money.
Would you say you're motivated?
Motivated?
Yeah, you're motivated.
At times, but at times like no. I'm just like, what's the point? But that's just me. That's just my mindset because I'm an overthinker. But I mean, like I said, right now I'm pretty okay. Like I'm motivated. Like I need to be on my shit in order to keep this job because they're actually really strict over there.
I feel like you have to have something to motivate you to work hard.
Yeah.
Because in my case, it's like whenever.
Firulais. Oh.
Look what we got here.
Another special guest.
Another.
It's my girlfriend. What?
We're just talking about you.
Just came from a bit. Sorry.
All right, so back to what we were talking about since we were rudely interrupted.
No, you're fine.
All late.
Bro, we just started like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
30. We started exactly at 12.
12, yeah.
Had to
30.
drop off all my cousins and everything. So.
All right.
Happiness. Miranda can say what makes her happy. What makes you happy, Miranda?
Nothing.
Okay, gotta hear that now.
That's what I'm saying.
At least she's being honest.
Another question is like, are you happy right now? Like where you're at in like life in general.
Half and half. Half and half, yeah. 'Cause I was
Makes
just
us too.
I was going through a lot, but you know, therapy and everything, it's working for me, so.
Is it worth it? Like going to therapy and shit?
Heck yeah.
Right?
Because it's like, well, I'm doing group therapy, so it's like you're in the same room with other people that's going through the same thing that you are going through, so that's the best part.
Back to what I was saying. Like, I feel like whenever, I think you have to have something in life to get motivated. Because me, like, yeah, I had work, you know, that motivates me a little bit. But, like, I feel like you fall into the habit. You're just doing the same routine every day. So I was just like, damn, like, I got into my habit, just work every day. And I felt like I was just stuck, like I wasn't moving forward. So, you know, I was being impatient. But like I said, like, you just have to be patient and wait. So whenever I got the opportunity to become the field engineer now, I'm like, damn, like, shit, you know, that motivated me. Like, you know, that shit brought me up again. I'm like, okay, let's work on this now. Like,
Yeah.
at my age, 22, become a field engineer. There's just like, it's nothing from another world, right? Anyone could do it. But it's just like, damn, like, I'm young and I can learn so much and use this as a process to, you know, like, make that jump ahead, you know, in life. So that motivates me. So
Like,
I just feel
it was a good opportunity considering the fact that you didn't go to college for it and you're still like practicing it and getting the knowledge.
right.
Yeah. Because not anybody gets that like opportunity. If
Right.
they didn't go.
Because there was a lot of different people, and, you know, I have coworkers that could have had the opportunity, but I just, you know, I was just the chosen one. Well, I guess I was like hooked up with my brother since, you know, they're been working there for the longest, and then they're cool with the superintendent since they're foremans. And, you know, I guess the fact that I know a little bit more about technology, and then it's easier for me to interact with different people in English and Spanish. So I guess that's why, you know, I was chosen the one. So yeah, that motivates me. So it's just, you have to have something in life to motivate you.
Yeah.
So Erasmo's question was on day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
If you're happy,
Let Miranda.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Why me again?
No, like recap for her.
Recap for her. Yeah, like essentially we're just discussing like things that make you happy. And right now it's like on your day-to-day. Like, are you happy with how your life is right now, and like where it's going? Like, are you happy with how's it going right now?
She already answered
She
it.
did?
Yeah, she already answered it.
Okay.
I pay attention to Miss Girl. Y'all are mean. This is what I've been dealing with since like what 8?
Bless you.
Oh,
corona in this room. Everybody's tested. No.
All right.
Everybody's vaccinated.
All right. You, Hugo?
To me, on my day to day, I think I'm happy. Like y'all said, like maybe you're not at the place where you want to be right now, but the process of getting there, it's funner and it's like it's fulfilling because you see the progress. Like in a couple years, you're gonna see the progress. Like looking back at it right now, like 2-3 years, like you wouldn't think you would be in this position right now or with the opportunities that you have now. So I think that's what to me makes me like happy. Like I'm not too worried about what's gonna happen in the future right now, because I mean, as long as like you have like you're healthy and you're able to work, you can do anything for yourself. So that's why I'm like optimistic about everything. Like it wouldn't be until like I'm fucking old and like I'm stuck in the same position that would be concerning, you know. But right now you're fucking young. Like in 10 years you're still gonna be young. So, but it wouldn't.
I guess it goes to like people's perspectives, right?
Yeah.
I think because, you know, so at times I try to be optimistic. You know, I'm like, I want to be positive, but it's just, for me, it's hard to like, whenever I'm like on my down moments, like it's hard to be positive. Like it's just hard to, you know, get up again. So it's just like, I wish I could be like other people, you know, when they fall, like, you know, they right away get back up, you know, they become optimistic, you know, they get positive. I'm a positive person, but when I'm like, I try hard, but I just gotta be, you know, positive.
I think people who do it, like, who are like that, they just push it like deeper inside them until it builds up. So it's really just fake. You know, at least you're like feeling it, getting through it, and then knowing and acknowledging that, damn, I need to get back onto my shit. You know?
You're just being like too hard on yourself, basically.
I am. I know I am. But it's just...
Yeah, because, I mean, really think about it. Other people your age are nowhere near in your position. Like, you gotta, like, remember, like, damn, like, I'm lucky, you know, I should really be grateful for where I'm at.
Like, I remember this priest once told me, he was just like, and that's what helped me a little bit more think about stuff. He told me once, he's like, because I told him I would always focus too much on my future. And he told me, he's like, hey, it's okay to think about your future, but don't think too much about your future. He's like, why? Because the future, you don't know if it's going to come. So you're thinking too much about your future and you're letting your present go.
Yeah, I think right now what's helped me the most is like, take it day by day.
Right.
Take it day by day.
So that got me thinking. I'm like, you know, in reality, I have so many things that I'm blessed with, like, you know, my family, everything work like now, and I'm like letting everything go just because I'm thinking of my future.
One thing like that kind of helped me is just that like we're in our early 20s. This is a time where like, yes, we have to like figure out ourselves, but it's also the time for us to like enjoy, since like we don't have, yes, we have your responsibilities, but I mean, we don't have as much as like older people do. You get what I mean?
Yeah, you're only this young like once, you know.
Bro, this is a time.
In a couple of years, I probably will have kids. I mean, it's bound to happen. And just when you get kids, you know, you gotta put them before you, and it's just like, you know.
Right, that's true.
Bro, this
Right
is
now
a time
you
where
can
you
just
can do a
really think about
podcast,
yourself.
you know. Right now we can fucking do this podcast, you know, and like, fuck it, you know, whatever comes out of it. In a couple of years, we won't be able to do this. You're gonna be like, I gotta take care of little Milo. Little Rasta, I gotta take care of that.
Miranda's my pet peeve.
That's like we're gonna go from happiness.
Hold it.
I'm kidding, bro.
Take
I'm
this
kidding.
shit back.
I'm kidding.
We're gonna go from happiness to fucking pet peeves, things that fucking annoy us. Shit. Eraso, kick us off with something you hate.
My biggest pet peeve. All right. So it's whenever I'm driving and motherfuckers don't know how to use their fucking blinkers. Basically, them not putting it on, bro. Like, it pisses me off because I'll be driving at like a speed limit, right? And like, I don't know where, like, they just come into my lane and I have to like brake on it because they're going slower than me. And I was, bro, put on the phone.
Sounds like road rage, bro. You got road rage?
Bro, nah, bro. Like, I think a lot of people like have that whenever like it's just because it's just annoying, bro. It's annoying.
I've been wishing they get pulled over. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I see people like move lanes without a blinker, I was like, bro, I wish I was a cop, man. Like, I wish there was a cop right here. And then at times, like there's times where like people merge without a blinker, and then we keep moving, you know, we keep going, and then later they want to move lanes, but there's actually a cop there, and they actually use their blinkers. I'm like, fucker, you know, should have put it there. You know, no, that's supposed away.
Emily's like, what the fuck? I don't even drive.
No, I zoned out.
Oh, so I just be like, you know, like whenever they don't put their blinkers, whenever there's not a cop there, like, bro, like, you know, if you're too brave not to put the blinkers behind, now there's a cop, you want to use them now? Like, you know, move lanes without a blinker, but they're scared. But yeah, that's one of my pet peeves, bro. Like blinkers, that and high beams. High beams. If you have your high beams, so you like your bright light, like bright,
Oh.
your bright lights.
Nah, I do it back. I move my mirror and then it flashes right back and then they turn it off.